All right, guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the ESR Halolock Classic Kickstand case in clear black. So this is going to be a clear MagSafe case, and it does have a kickstand, but it's a little bit hidden, which is pretty cool. And that Halolock technology is also very great. We'll talk about that when it comes to the MagSafe. But for right now, let's take a look at the box. So on the front, you've just got this kind of textured, design, and it just says protective phone case, and it says a whole bunch of different information over here about this phone case. So it does say it's a protective phone case here on the back, and you get a little bit of other information, but other than that, not much. You don't even really get the name of the phone case really written anywhere either. So let's get into the packaging. Now, nothing really too crazy here from ESR. You do get a little bit of information in here. You get these instructions on how to use the kickstand case, how everything works. Let's get the case out of the packaging here. And inside you do get this little information insert right here to become a super user with some instructions on the back. And now let's take a look at the case. Now on the inside of the case, you do get your MagSafe ring as well as your alignment magnet. It is called their Halolock technology, which is very strong, and we'll get to that later. On the inside now, you don't really get any shock absorbing material. This is a fairly rubbery material right here. It's transparent because this is a clear case, but it's got a little bit of thickness to it, so it should absorb some shock, as well as there is some shock absorption on the outside. But on the inside also, you do get this plastic material, but it's got a little bit of texture around the edge of your camera ring. So let's take a look around the rest of the case. On the right side of it, it's completely closed. You do get your power button right here, as well as all the buttons having these little air slits to make them easier to click. You get a little bit of this ESR branding right here. It says ESR Tech Made Easier. On the bottom, you do get accurate cutouts. You have your lightning port, microphone, and speaker. On the left side, you do get a cutout for your volume rocker switch as well as your volume buttons. And you do get a little lanyard loop right here. Now, on the sides, you do have on these edges, as you can see, these little raised bumpers. They're not too bad, but those are your shock absorption. And they cover all four corners, and then your top is enclosed completely. Now, there is the ESR branding right here, like I mentioned, as well as a tiny, tiny little logo. You gotta look for it, but it's right there. It's very, very small. I'm not even sure if you can see it, but it's something to note if that's something you care about. Now, let's go ahead and put the space black iPhone 14 Pro Max in this case. Now, it does have a very tight fit. As you can see, these corners are very clicky. Not too easy to get off, but not impossible either. And they all have a very good click, so you know it's going to be on your phone. Now, to test it, there's not really too much movement. Now, it is a rubber edged case, so you're going to obviously get a little bit of flex, especially around the buttons and the charging port and the top, but really nothing too bad. This isn't going to stretch. It's not going to wear over time, taking your phone in and out of it. As well as this is not going to yellow because this is tinted black over here, so you're good to go on that front. Now on the back here, you do have that black MagSafe ring, which looks really, really good with this space black iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's wipe it down real quick, and it does look very good. Now for that kickstand, I love how ESR did it with this case, simply because it looks hidden. You don't know it's there until you really want to use it, because it's this camera ring right here. So all you do is you just pull that out, and there you go. It'll stand your phone just like this, or even vertically if you'd like, just like that. Now, as well as this being able to be fully opened, it is a little bit of retention, so you can hold it at different angles just like this. You can set it up, close it up, close it all the way, close it up a little bit, and you can have it all the way at many different angles, all the way up until it's completely open. Now, looking around the feeling of this case, the back is just completely clear. It's a clear plasticky material. The sides of it, like I mentioned, are rubber, so this is not a slippery case at all. Once you're holding it in your hand, it's very, very grippy because of this rubbery material, and it's not gonna fall. Now, if it does fall, like I said, you do have these little raised edges all around, and that is your shock absorption. And then you do get a little bit of protection right there for the camera, especially with this kickstand being closed. Now, I noticed when it's open, you actually still get a very tiny bit of camera protection from this edge right here, as well as right there. So that's really convenient as well. Not that I think it'll fall over, but if something happened to fall or anything right here, it should protect it at least a little bit. Now let's test this MagSafe strength on this case. Now, like I said, it is very strong. So we'll start off with the Apple MagSafe wallet. Go ahead and put that on. You get your animation, and this is on there very good. You don't have to worry about putting this in your pocket and it coming off. You have to really try to get it off, which is very surprising, and I really like that because the magnets on this aren't all that great on the Apple MagSafe wallet. Now, moving over to the MagSafe battery pack, you can attach it there, and like I said, this magnet is even stronger. I'm sitting here trying to push it off. It's not coming off. You have to really force it off. And to really show how strong it is, we'll bring over this Anker 623, the 2-in-1 charger, put that on here and attach this. It is very strong. You can sit here and almost shake this and really have to shake it for the charger to come off. So you can completely pick this up and not have to worry about it falling or anything. This magnet is very strong. If you have this on a car mount, on any sort of magnet, you don't have to worry about it coming off. That being said, this is the ESR Halolock Clear case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max in that clear black colorway. I really do recommend this case. The price on it originally is about $45, but right now Amazon has it on sale for $26, and I will leave that link in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. But I really recommend this case. I very much enjoy the MagSafe on it. It's very strong, much stronger than a lot of the other clear cases that I've tried, as well as having a kickstand that's hidden. That's really, really convenient because it's, you know, it looks very sleek, classy still, but then when you want to watch your content or whatever you're watching, you know, just put it up, there you go. Or if you need to look at something while you're, you know, writing something down, you can set it up vertically and you have your phone at any time in whatever angle you want, basically. That's very, very convenient. Like I said, I'll leave a link for this in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.